We are completing which one? The animal kingdom, the animal diversity one is completed. Nothing but the invertebrata topic is completed. The animal diversity one is completed. Next we are starting with a new chapter is animal diversity 2. That nothing but chordates. Before we are starts the animal kingdom 2, let's recapitulate the information about the animal kingdom 1 or animal diversity 1. So very important in examination, and most of these questions are comes in NEET level examination. The IP examinations are comes in 6 marks, but the NEET level examination they are asking approximately 3 to 4 questions. 4 for the 16 marks comes from the what is that non-chordates. So what is that? The chordates are the non-chordates are nothing but invertebrates are starts from the microscopic to multicellular organism. Microscopic to multicellular organism forms are there. The microscopic form to protozoa to what is that? Echinodermata. From the protozoa to echinodermata, they are shown a gradual development of. They're shown a gradual development of their what is that? Their what is that? Mechanical actions, metabolic actions, the development, the physiological and anatomical structures. So they gradually develop, not a rapidly develop. They gradually develop from one phylum to another phylum. Let's discuss first one the poriferans. Discuss the porifera. What is the porifera? The poriferans are nothing but the pore-bearing organism. You know that. Let's recapitulate once. The very important. The poriferans are pore-bearing organisms. They are always sedentary in condition. Always are there in sedentary condition. First one the poriferans. After completion of this animal kingdom 1, next we are go forward the second class. Porifera. The poriferans are sedentary in form. First one habitation. The habitation is marine forms and aquatic freshwater. Marine freshwater. Clear. So these are carnivorous in nature. Shown cellular levels of the organization. Cellular levels of organization. Okay. So these are hermaphrodite. We know that hermaphrodite? Yes, hermaphrodite. Clear, hermaphrodite. And these are shown external fertilization. The larvas are very important. Larvas. The larvas are there. 2 larvas are there. First one is how many larvas are there? 2 larvas. Yes, what are they? Parenchyma. Note down. Parenchyma. Second one. Second larva is Amphiblastula. Amphiblastula. So this is a complete. Next one, Porifera Coelenterata. These are shown cellular levels of the organization. Clear? The coelenterates are first one. These are freshwater and marine water form. First one habitation. Fresh and marine water forms. Are you clear? So these are sedentary in condition. Cannot able to move anywhere. Sedentary. Yeah, the freshwater and marine water forms. Freshwater is Hydra. Hydra. Clear? Are you clear? So the coelentrates are shown tissue levels of the organization. Yes, cellular to tissue. Nothing but the slightly development, gradually development of their what is that? The characters, internal characters. The hydras are shown tissue level. Tissue levels of organization. Just recapitulate once, everyone. Tissue levels of the organization. Yes, these are also hermaphrodite. The larvas. Which larva is there? Which larva is there? They have a planula larva. Very important. The larvas are very important in examination. Don't get confused. These are getting confused to identification of particular phylum. Planula larva. Are you clear? Third one, Coelenterata. Platyhelminthes. Very important. The helminthes are undercomes into worms. Helminthes are undercomes into worms. So the helminthes are platyhelminthes are plate like worms. Very, very important. The gradually development, the brain is first formed. These are shown organ levels of the organ, not organ system, organ levels of the organization. These are worms. The worms are nothing but parasites. Just recapitulate, parasites. The shown organ level, what I am saying, organ levels of organization. Just recapitulate. Clear? The first brain in forming this phylum. Yes, they are asking in examination which phylum shown, which phylum first form in brain. First brain is form in brained form. Brain form in this phylum. Clear? So these are completely wrong. The larva, which larva is there? There is a consistent of one of the larva that is called the Muller larva. Note down everyone. The larva is called Muller larva. Muller larva. Clear? So this is the platyhelminth. Next one, Nemathyhelminthes. The Nemathyhelminthes are also parasitic in nature. These are shown organ level, and some of the individuals are shown organ system. The Nemathyhelminthes. The platyhelminthes are triploblastic. First to triploblastic. These are diploblastic. These are first to triploblastic. Yes. Platyhelminthes, Nemathyhelminthes. Nemathyhelminthes are called as ascoworms. Ascihelminthes. So the Nemathyhelminthes are parasite or ecto and endoparasitic in nature. So these are shown first completely elementary, first elementary canal, first complete digestive system. First complete digestive system. First complete digestive system is there. Okay, clear. So these are roundworms. One of the special characters of this platy and Nemathyhelminth is these are only allowing of sexual reproduction, not asexual. Allowing of sexual reproduction. Allowing of sexual reproduction. So these are triploblastic in nature. Triploblastic in nature. So, and these are consistent of one of the larvas. These are having more and more larvas are there. One or more larvas are there. That is known as a Miracidium, Cercaria, Metacercadia, Rhedia. Like this. Note down everyone. First one, Miracidium. Miracidium. First larva, Miracidium. The Miracidium converts into sporocyst. 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 Miracidium sporocyst. Cercaria. Miracidium sporocyst. Cercaria. Metacercaria. Metacercaria. Sorry. Miracidium sporocyst. Cercaria. Rhedia and Metacercaria. Rhedia or Rhedia. Last one is Metacercaria. Cercarian larvas. These are all are larvas. How many? 5 larvas are there in complete their phylum. How many? 5 larvas. Complete there have a 5 larva stages. Just to recapture once again. So the Miracidium sporocyst, Cercaria, Rhedia, Metacercaria. Note down everyone. So next one is after completion of the Nemathyhelminthes, next we will move forward. The next phylum is Annelida. The annelidans are very, very important. The annelidans are first shown organ system levels of the organization. Are you clear? So these are shown organ level. These are shown organ level. These are shown organ level. So next one is organ system level. Organ system level. organ system. Annalida, organ system levels of the organization. First one. So these are complete triploblastic organism. Triploblastic organism and true metamerism. True metamerism. True metamerism. That's the internal external fertilization. That is nothing. The larva is important. The larva is called trochophore larva. Larva is a trochophore larva. The next one is arthropoda. What is that arthropoda? It is successful phylum. It is third successful phylum. It is one of the first successful phylum in animal kingdom. So it is shown complete what is that organ system levels of the organization, and these are shown, which very very important. These are shown the all kind of nature, all kind of habitations. These are occupied all kind of habitation. Next one, what are the first one? Water nature, nothing but aquatic region. Wow, what is that? Terrestrial, and what is that? Aerial. These are occupy all natures, all habitations. The larva. I am not discussing it deeply. I am only what is that? Recapitulation of the larvas of these phylums. The larva is Napleus larva and Juveline larvas. Napleus larva and Juveline larva. Mollusca, shell. These are containing consistent of shell, covered by the shell. So the soft organisms also shown triploblastic. These are completely similar. Organ system levels of the organization. But the larva is known as a veligier larva, glochidium. Veligier and glochidium. Last one is trochophore larva. Are you clear? Mollusca. Next one, the echinodermata and hemichordata. Echinodermata. Very important, echinodermata. Very very important in echinodermata. These are completely aquatic forms in majorly marine. Echinodermata consistent of how many? These are triploblastic in nature. How many? These are shown bilaterally symmetrical, biradially symmetrical by the larvas, biradial symmetrical by the adult. This is one of the special characters from the echinodermata. Larvas are shown biradially symmetrical, adults are shown radial symmetrical. So the larvas are there. First one is Auricularia larva. So Belenoglas, what is that? Branchiolario larva. Branchiolario larva, Auriculario larva, and Ophioplutus larva. Next one, Echinoplutus larva. Bipinnaria larva. These are have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 larva stages are there. What are they? Echinodermats are larvas are shown by radial. Note down everyone. This is very very important. Larvas are shown radial symmetrical. Adults one shown. What is that? Radial symmetrical. How many larvas are stages are the 5? What is that? What is Auricularia larva? Ophioplutus larva? Echinoplutus larva? What is that? Bipinnaria larva. Next one is Branchiolario larva. Next to last phylum of the animal kingdom, one and animal diversity, that is known as Echinodermata. Sorry, Hemichordata. The Hemichordata consistent of what are they? Hemichordata, these are completely aquatic. Majority of the individuals are there in the barrow in nature, but one special character, these are first notochord is present. First notochord is present in this phylum, that is known as a hemichordate. Hemi means half, noto means notochord. So these are completely lacking of the head, but these are consistent of proboscis, collar and tail is there. Thoracic and tail is present. So these are consistent of one of the larva is known as a Turner larva. Which larva? Turner larva. Very, very important. Example, the larva is called as a Turner's larva. So these are very, very important from the examination point of view. How many phylums are there? First phylum that is out of our syllabus in animal kingdom, but that phylum is very important in examination point of view from the animal kingdom. What is the first phylum? Is known as the Protozoa. Next we are discussing the Protozoa, Porifera. First one is Protozoa, Porifera, Coelenterata are nothing but Cnidaria, Coelenterata, Platyhelminthes, Nematohelminthes, Annelida, Arthropoda, Mollusca, Echinodermata, Hemichondrata. How many? 10 phylums. 10 phylums are there in animal diversity 1, nothing but non-chordates. Next